Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. As gold and silver gain attention and attraction, the precious metals world is flooding with new money, new investors, new stackers. A lot of new people are even coming to my channel. Welcome if you are a new subscriber. Hopefully, this video will help you build a safer, smarter silver stacking strategy. I want to break the stigma that a lot of people think just because you are buying your gold or silver does not mean you're going to make money. There's no insurance to say that you're going to make money just because you bought that coin. You have to buy at the right time. You have to buy the right types of coins. You have to hold those coins for a certain amount of period. And you also have to sell them or liquidate your stack profitably as well. You're turning yourself into a business. Think of it that way. Not all businesses make money. If you play your cards wrong or you make bad business deals, you can lose money. Gold and silver also isn't valuable just because it's shiny, just because people like it. There's also fundamental uses inside gold and silver, and the quicker you understand and learn these uses, how valuable it really is, will also help you see your future when it comes to selling. So we are going to break through some of the riskier silver coins that you can invest into and what might work best for your stack. Now, I always say this, but it's so true. What works for me may not work for you. Everyone has different financial situations, different selling strategies, different goals, live in different parts of the world, may have less or more silver than I do. So I cannot give you personal advice on your stack, but what I can do is share tools, share my experience, share my knowledge, and you can apply that to your own stack accordingly and tweak or adjust some things. So with that said, let's jump into the video. So as a beginner, if you are a beginner silver stacker, which I made a poll on my channel last night, and 35% of my entire channel is made up of people that have just been subscribed within the last 2 months. So that lets me know that there are a lot of new stackers coming into the YouTube community trying to learn as well. Now this is because prices of gold and silver are rising, so all of these new stackers have to start off one way. And this isn't something that's my opinion. This is basically what you do. You want to do this, right? Buy as much bullion as you can for as cheap as possible. If you're a beginner silver stacker, or if you have no ounces, no stack started, start off with bullion. Start off with coins like American Eagles, maybe some generic rounds, you know, some generic bars, and stack as much of that as cheap as possible. Try to find deals. JM Bullion, 10 ounces of silver at spot price deals. By that, build a foundation underneath your feet. Just like if you're building a house. If the house's foundation isn't strong, the house can crumble. The house can literally collapse. And that's what can happen to your silver stack as well. You do not want to build a stack that's out of balance. Patience, balance, and budgeting are the three most important words in the precious metals world. So patience is also extremely important. Don't think that you're going to just buy silver and get rich overnight. Especially gold and silver, precious metals is a much slower paced market than something compared to stocks or Bitcoin. Precious metals is more of a long-term preservation of your wealth, hedging against inflation as the dollar collapses. Now, if you do not or are not educated and do not understand the financial side of things, with the economy, our financial system, how corrupt it is, all of that stuff, I highly recommend you subscribe to and watch my second channel, Silver Slayer 2, where I dive solely focused on the financial aspect, how corrupt our financial system is, all of that stuff. This channel, Silver Slayer, is more focused on precious metals. My second channel is more about the monetary system, and they're both equally as important to understand and know. So you want to be subscribed, you want to start understanding how the system works and how it runs, because silver and gold are heavily intertwined with that. When the economy's in good or bad shape, gold and silver prices will rise or fall. This is all extremely important to know, because if you are going to be stacking and you're not understanding how the markets work, then you're basically investing off of blind faith, off of blind hope. You got to learn this stuff. Like I always say, do your homework. So there's a couple of different types of silver. There's bullion, there's semi-numismatic silver, which is also called high premium silver, which I like to call it high premium silver, or there's numismatic coins. So bullion is your generics, like I was just talking about. Then we can get into some semi-numismatic coins like kookaburras, pandas, koalas, the Queen's Beast series, you name it that has a premium attached. It's high premium silver. This is not silver you want to jump the gun on. You do not want to start investing into this type of silver as a beginner, and that's because it's riskier. Learn, and as you are starting to buy these American Eagles, if you're a beginner, and start to build your stack up, within 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you're going to start to understand the market better. You're going to start understanding which coins you like. You're going to start to figure out your stacking strategy. So over time, your experience will allow you to diversify, to branch out a little bit. And that's healthy. Diversification is definitely key in any investment. And that goes with gold and silver as well. And you can even take it a step further. Maybe start investing into gold as well, right? Gold has its unique advantages that silver doesn't have, right? And silver has unique advantages that gold doesn't have. So diversifying into both will definitely help your stack, and you want to have high premium silver eventually, just not right away, because eventually you do not want your stack completely pegged to spot price. Now, what does that mean? Let's say you only have American Eagles. Your stack is only American Eagles. And spot price, and you bought your American Eagles for $17. So your dollar per average ounce is $17 for let's say you have like 100 ounces. In 30 years from now, if spot price is still $17, all of your silver you wouldn't even have gained a single dollar profit. What you paid for 30 years later will still be worth just as much. Your stack literally will have not profited a dollar. That's why you want to also invest into high premium silver. Now, not saying that spot price is still going to be $17 in 30 years. It's probably going to be a lot higher. So that is just an example to show you why some coins appreciate faster than others. Your coins like American Eagles, your generic stuff, is pegged to spot price. So when spot price does move, like let's say spot price jumps $30 in 30 years, then yes, you will also be making money on your bullion, but your coins like kookaburras will also appreciate as well. That's why pandas, kookaburras, koalas are also extremely important to diversify in and keep your stack balanced. Now, what makes these coins appreciate faster than American Eagles? Well, there's a couple things to look for. Mintage numbers. Kookaburras minted around 300 to 500,000 per year. Pandas around 8 to 10 million per year, whereas American Eagles are minted in the 30, 40, 50 million mintage numbers per year. So understanding how much of a coin is going around the circulating supply, how many were minted that year, will also give you a pretty good outlook on the collectability, the rarity of the coin, the scarcity of it. And there's something else to look for is, does the design change every year? Coins like kookaburras, pandas, koalas, the design changes every single year, driving a collector interest because it's cool, it's interesting to collect every single year to see what designs. Sometimes the designs are changed a little bit. Sometimes there's 3 pandas on the coin, sometimes there's 1 panda on the coin, sometimes there's a baby panda on the coin. Right, so it drives a collector value as apart to an American Eagle, where it's literally the same design over and over and over. So that will also attract investors. Also, which mints make the coins? Perth Mint, a very respectable, reputable mint. A lot of their coins do great because they are known for their extremely pristine coins, right? So you got to understand this type of stuff because this is how you're going to make your money regardless of what spot price does. You want to be able to, even if spot price stays low in 10, 20 years from now, you still want to have a profitable stack, and that's the way to do it. So understanding the market, understanding coins like Morgan's, how their market works, is also important as well, especially if you're buying on eBay. I don't recommend buying on eBay, especially if you're a beginner stacker, because there is a lot of fake silver in the world, and there's a lot of ways to get gypped, right? You got to understand this. So I hope this video helped you. If you thought this video was educational, informational, or at least just entertaining, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to my second channel as well, Silver Slayer 2. Link is in the description. This was Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.